Today is test day. I know you guys are prepared because you've been watching the videos and you've been completing your assignments. And I hope you really took the lesson yesterday and really studied it and looked at how we created that CER together, because that is what's going to help you be successful today. Before you take the assessment, again, if you need to go back and watch some videos from the previous days, feel free to do that, because I want you to be your best selves for this assessment. This is a quick little teacher note that I want you to read. It just explains to you that you won't have a PDN or an exit ticket or a regular class assignment today. You will only have this little short video and your Chapter 2 assessment. When you get here, it is going to look a little different from your last assessment. It is not going to be in Google Docs. However, it will be in a different form. So you do need to go right here, and I made it a little bigger for you. You're going to click your assessment. To get your assessment, you're going to click the link right here. When you click the link, it's going to take you to your assessment. I need you to make sure you are reading very carefully and answering each question so that you can get your full credit. You can only turn this form in once. I cannot give it back to you like before, so make sure you are taking your time. And before you hit the submit button, make sure you have gone through and answered every choice. So let's go ahead and quickly just go through. Right here you have your scenario. You're helping the superintendent at the sanctuary, Ms. Martinez. With these sources, you need to make sure you complete your explanation by writing the CER as well as answering some multiple choice questions. Make sure you give me your name. You have source 1, source 2, source 3 available to you, which you had in your CER in the review yesterday. Same sources. Part A is the writing. This is where you write your CER. You are going to answer this question right here. Starting right here in this box, you need to write a paragraph, just like we did in the review. I should see at least 5 sentences as I grade these responses. Part B starts here. These are your multiple choice questions. This is the diagram that you're going to need to look at in order to answer this first question. So make sure you're reading the titles very carefully so you know what to look at when answering the question. You're going to choose A, B, C, or D for this question here. This diagram or illustration is for this question. Here, your second question, what is true, is a simple multiple choice question. Make sure you read carefully because there is some language that's in these options to try to trick you. So make sure you're mentally crossing out what doesn't make sense. You also have this boat illustration right here, which goes to the question below it. So when you answer this, when you read this question, you want to look at this illustration to help you. It's going to give you the visual to sort of to help you visualize how this boat is going to move as the wave moves. Read very carefully because there is some language in these answer choices that's in there to sort of trick you. You want to make sure you're reading very carefully and thinking to yourself, does this make sense? Did I learn this in the instructional videos? Did the simulation tell me this? Did the text tell me this? Is this true or not? Please do not just go through the assessment very quickly. Please do not just start answering anything just so you can get to the next assignment or the next activity of the day. I really want you to take this seriously because I really want you to be proud of your grades. And I really want to be able to shout you out on Friday for getting a really good assessment, a score on your assessment. After you have made sure every multiple choice question has been answered and making sure you have 5 sentences in this CER box right here, then you will finally click the submit button, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good day, you guys.